right at the Nature Center, A16. We
Right.
do this one intentionally because the length of the path and one of the biggest obstacles, the rookies hate this one because this path is like through the woods and the path is covered in holly leaves. So they don't know that coming up. We're standing on shells, broken up shells right here. It's brutal on your feet.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just every path you saw some earlier were just sand through the dunes. This one's like through a jungle.
And some of the paths split.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
they have
yeah,
to make
yeah.
a decision on which direction to go
Yeah.
in.
Well, yeah. Well, let's listen to this. Everybody was commenting about your tattoo. They loved it, by the way. The guy's like,
This
wow.
has a stabilizer on it.
So listen, this is that GoPro. It's great. So I'm running. I got my Crocs on.
Yeah.
I wasn't. It was, you know, it was 90 degrees that day. That sand was so hot.
Yep.
So you come around here.
Yeah, this is a long one.
Yeah. So this is we're running. This is really good to show what the perspective of a lifeguard running the path. Like you said, there's clamshells. Now we're coming up, I think, on some of the lifeguards.
Yeah, we caught them. They're carrying all the gear. So somebody's got a 40-pound jump bag on their back through this.
Yeah.
That little boardwalk wasn't always there. That was nice.
I like when you start. These kids must be going, oh, don't tell me to hurry up.
Oh, you guys
They still have energy at this point. 4 hours later, they got back.
No.
Logan, how long is this trail?
Gotta pick it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Now, this is what, the fifth one already they've done, right? So these, and it's 90 degrees.
Let's go. Move.
And at the end of all the paths, it's uphill.
Holly leaf. You're all right.
Yeah, yeah, watch. We come around here. This is great. I think Corey
You don't
jogs.
have greenheads biting your back.
I did.
You got greenheads out there.
Come on. Move. 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 Watch your feet and move. Go. Home stretch. Let's go.
And now look how far up you got. I had to take my Crocs off. Couldn't run anywhere. Look at this. I mean, then you're like, oh, man. That really hurt right there.
Then they got to swim after that.
So now they're coming up here. I don't want to. This is great. This really shows you. I mean, this is. I mean, they've been running now for how long? This is over a minute. Look at this poor kid with this knapsack. I mean,
Yeah.
how much does that weigh? That thing?
At least 40 pounds. Oxygen in there, everything.
I got the block. I got the block.
So you can hear them starting to get the idea of what they need to communicate and who has what, and you know the equipment that they have, so that when they get out on the beach, they know,
What
who
they
has
need.
what and what they need.
It's still, they're not there yet. Now they got to hit the water.
Yep.
I forget which one this was.
They were going for a backboard, so we
I think we did.
switched it up on
Yeah,
a
I
little bit.
think we did a first aid on this one, neck and back.
So, okay, Corey, what do you want to tell us about? So, what's going on here? So, there's a broken neck
So
scenario
it looks
here.
like, yeah, this is a shallow water spinal extrication they're going to do here. By this point, we're about the fifth scenario in. We start to throw some curveballs. So this is just one of, we know there's 3 victims. They have to locate the other 2. So while these guards are working on that, I believe this is the captain. They're going to pull out, and then they have to find the other guards that could be also in distress.
Right, so it's not just the one here.
Nope.
You come on scene, it could be somebody else out there, and they really got to be aware of it and looking around.
Like we've had off beaches where we'll get called for one response, we'll go and take care of that, and while we're there, another rescue is occurring that wasn't originally in that call.
Yeah, so this is the broken neck scenario. It's pretty straightforward after this. I mean, we know how to, I mean, I think everybody in beach patrol knows how to handle a broken neck,
Stabilize the head.
but
Get the victim out of the water
so
so
just,
they don't drown.
So when you have other guards who were not involved in the extrication that are staging the area.
yeah. I like they were all teamwork. You know, it's great. And these are all rookies, first-time lifeguards. You got to really give them a lot of credit, man. I mean, I was watching them. And they look like they've been there for years. You know.
It's a test of their leadership as well. You know, you got 9 of them on this, so who's gonna be the one to step up and start calling the shots?
Yeah.
in a real scenario, you know, a rookie's not going to be the one, but it puts them in those shoes to understanding.
I
what
think that's
like.
great. Well, you can see they're trying to figure out everything here. You know, so it was cute watching. But just to reinforce to let everybody know out there, we're not supervising. We're just standing here watching them and let them make mistakes. And I think that's a great way. That's the best way to learn. You know,
Right. And we critique after it's all over, and basically, you know, I believe in a little bit more Socratic method. We just say what went wrong. What do you think you could have done better? How could you have done this differently?
not like it was back in the day when we go, "You stupid ass, what the hell's wrong with you?" And go get a haircut. Right, those days. Okay, so let's go to the next one here. Let's see what it is here.